Hi, my name is Madelyn, and I am 18 years old, and I am incredibly excited to fulfill the role of National Patient Ambassador this year. Right now, I am a first-year student at Maryville University here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I am studying psychology with a minor in education to become an occupational therapist. I am incredibly excited to see where this year takes me.
We found out in 1999 that we were pregnant with Madelyn.
You know, it's always exciting and scary at the same time frame. And I think the moment that we found out, we started making plans.
My water broke, and at a week into being in the hospital, they determined that it was best to go ahead and deliver her. So we knew that when we went into the operating room, there was a good chance we wouldn't get to see her because she would be premature. She would probably have to be whisked away and placed on oxygen. And we got to see her face before they took her away. And about an hour or so into recovery, the doctor came and spoke to Jeff and I and said that she was beautiful, that she was healthy, and that was the time frame that he broke the news that she was born without her left arm. It was kind of a brief moment of sadness.
Like how are we going to deal with everyday things? Going to the bathroom, combing your hair, taking a bath. How are we going to help her learn something that we ourselves learned in a different manner?
Are we going to be okay? Is she going to be okay? How are we going to manage this? How is she going to be a normal kid and be able to do all the things that parents dream that kids can do? About 4 days into Madelyn's stay at the hospital, she was there for almost 4 weeks, a doctor came to see us in the FICU unit. He immediately started talking about Shriners Hospital, and he told us that we didn't need to worry about anything, that if we had questions about her orthopedic development or prosthetics, that Shriners Hospital would take care of her.
And you had that reassurance that somebody was there to help out.
Our first visit to Shriners Hospital was when Madelyn was about 3 months old, and just to kind of give us an idea of what services that the hospital could provide to us.
Shriners Hospitals for Children was a family that we got to have, and we were always greeted with smiles and hugs. It wasn't a typical doctor's office where you were scared to walk in.
Children like Madelyn or all of our upper extremity patients with limb differences, we want them to have every experience that other children have without even thinking about there being a difference.
We have very dedicated occupational therapists with experience and knowledge that are very helpful in helping the patients with upper extremity deficiencies maximize their functional ability.
We also use prosthetics. These are custom fabricated prosthetics, which again can help a child interact with the world around them and help them functionally, also help their self-confidence. What's beautiful about the way our clinics work is that it's not one physician working in isolation. And so I never see patients here at the Shriners Hospital without having a hand therapist or an occupational therapist involved. All of us work together. We have whatever is necessary to provide the comprehensive care that a patient may need.
There's a young woman about to graduate from Pattonville High School who is making waves across the area.
Her goal is to inspire children to know they can do whatever they put their mind to.
That's right, Madelyn plays water polo with only one arm.
I have to be honest, a little nervous about my daughter going up against co-ed boys playing water polo. It is one of the most, what I would call, physically demanding sports, and she figured out a way to make it work.
It's a hard sport to play, and she did a very good job being limb different and all. It's a whole new game. It lends itself to her personality of not giving up and really getting after it in the water.
I specifically remember being in kindergarten, and I had these 5th grade reading buddies, and they would put their arm inside of their shirt and they kind of picked on me for having one arm. And that was the first time where I really realized, wow, I'm different. I just remember that vivid memory of having someone really pick on me, bully me for the fact that I had one arm.
Growing up, I never thought that she was different from anybody else. Madelyn and I, we just had like a tight bond. We never fought. We were just best friends. She can find something that's really hard and struggling with it, she can still do it. And that also inspires me.
It's just amazing to watch her blossom and to be able to do the things that she wants to do. I am extremely, extremely proud of her and feel that she will do awesome no matter what she does in life.
I'm very proud of Madelyn and being able to get off to college. She's learned some life lessons about, things that she's been able to accomplish and things she probably didn't think she could do so that she could be independent while she was away from mom and dad for the last 9 months.
Having this new role, I hope to inspire other kids and be able to show them that they can do anything that they put their mind to, they just might do it a little bit differently. And that having a limb difference or being different from everyone else is absolutely okay and it's beautiful. Some days I wake up and I kind of have bad one-arm days and I ask myself, why do I have one arm? Why am I like this? And it makes me realize that if I was born with 2 arms, I would not be the person that I am today. And I'm so beyond incredibly grateful for Shriners Hospitals for Children because they've given me that experience to look back and forget that I even have one arm.